Hello everybody, how are you? I'm Lise from Trelise and I'm very happy to be here. So welcome to my podcast. If you're a follower, thank you for coming and joining in and watch again this crazy little podcast. If you're a new viewer, this is mostly a knitting and dyeing podcast and welcome. So I hope you like it, and if you do, just subscribe. So this is going to be a really small episode. I'm very excited because in a few days I'll be going in France, but I have a finished object. So if you're following me on Instagram, you've already seen it, and I just wanted to show it to you and talk a bit about it. And yeah, and also show you what I can show you of my whip that I'm currently really have to really fast knit because it's a test knit and the test knit is gonna be over in a while. So yeah, so I can't show you much, but I will show you the colorway that I'm using. So let's go. Finished objects, yes. Okay, finished object one. It is my Tecumseh sweater. I have used the Farmer's Daughter's fiber, which is the wonderful Candice behind these gorgeous colors. And it is yarn that I purchased while I was in Indian Tangle, Rhinebeck. And I really loved it. Actually, I wanted to knit the Tecumseh or another sweater by Caitlin Hunter, but because I'm not very good, I don't know, I just have done only 2 projects of color work. I was a bit intimidated, but I really like the simple design. And when I was there, I had the opportunity to try one on and I really like the fit. So here it is. I haven't done the 3rd repeat of the pattern. I have used colorways that are a bit mingling into each other. The crosses aren't as pronounced as in other versions or other color combos, but I really do. A lot of people have told me, ooh, yours is so ethnic. I guess it's because of this look and I really love it. And yeah, so I met for the first time Caitlin in Candice's booth at Indian Tangle, and I was so inspired and a bit excited that I loved the fit and was wanting for so long to do a bit more of a color work that I just jumped in the wagon. Candice had other colorways that were pretty, but I fell in love first of all with that colorway. I will have to update my Ravelry with all the colors so you'll know what I've used. I don't remember the colorway names, but I really liked my main color, what I've used for the main color. And as you can see, the 3rd skein that I added, 4th skein that I've added over here has a bit more black, and I wanted it to be more dramatic, and a bit here, a bit more white and simple. And it's funny how in just the middle, like when I'm wearing it, this is exactly the middle of my thorax, and it has this white pulling, and I was very tempted to put my little tags of trellis that I put in my hand knitted garments, this little tag trellis, just in the middle, but it felt wrong because it is Candice's yarn, and I didn't want it for people to mix that were my own colorways. But yeah, I love it. And this is the back, and the back has also some interesting pulling. I like this pulling, it's very dramatic. In the beginning, I was wishing that this would be the front pulling instead of the wide, but wearing it and taking pictures, I've really loved the white pulling over here. Yes, and the tag is over here on the left. It's cozy, it's decay. I used 4 skeins of the main color, 1 skein and a half, I think the half of this minty colorway of the crosses. And of this color, I had I have two skeins. I've already used, I think it's more than 3/4 of the first bowl, so I have one bowl and a bit more of this colorway left because I didn't do the third repeat, and I have a bit of this one, so maybe I'll do something with those two colors. I really actually like them together, so we'll see. I haven't thought what it could be. Maybe a brioche hat, yeah, why not. I decided not to do the third color repeat because as it is, as you can see, lots of mixes, and if you don't know the pattern, sometimes maybe somebody will think, you know, I can't really see the pattern of the sweater. And because I wanted to show off the main color that I really love so much, I decided to just go for a plain look down here, and I think it matches perfectly because let's be quite frank, this colorway is a bit busy in a certain way, and I think it balances out the upper party of the sweater. Yeah, so that is my Tecumseh sweater. I didn't do any alterations, and did I take any shortcuts? I think I didn't. Yeah, that's funny. I was actually thinking of making the sleeves a bit longer, but I was kind of scared that I was running out of yarn, but I actually have some left, so I could have like maybe 2 centimeters, like an inch longer for each side, for each sleeve, but it's okay. I'm totally loving it. Yes. I also wanted to show you before showing you my whip that I can't really show you, but I will show you some things about it. I wanted to show you the sweater that I'm wearing. So this is my Quatrioche cowl that you already know, or if you haven't, it is my own designed. It's a brioche cowl, and I'm using 2 colorways, 2 fingerings for each side, and then I'm alternating the colors, and that gives this kind of bit crazy, funny look. So if you like it, you can always go to my Ravelry and check this out. So the sweater I'm wearing is the Seaside Rendez-vous by Marion M. And it was a collaboration that we did with Marion back at fall. And it's really a beautiful sweater, but I've decided because it has, I don't know, a spring side into it, I wanted to put it again in as pre-orders, as kits on the website, and a lot of people have wanted me to show how it wears, so that is it. I'm wearing a higher waist jeans because it's not cropped. A cropped sweater would have come here, but it's kind of a bit of high. I usually prefer my sweaters to be a bit longer, and you can do, you know, as you like, but the sweater design was for here, for this high. It is fitted. It is amazingly fitted, and I love how the mariniere look it is. It is a classic and it's beautiful, but I like to add a little twist, and because color is power, my twist is on the color. So the background color is a darker bluish purple, which is where is it? Is it here? It is here. Do you trust me? Okay, so that's the main color for this one, and she used this color, Margarita, for the stripes, and that's why some stripes are a bit darker in some places, or there's a bit more white, because Do You Trust Me has a part that is a bit more whitish, and so when they mingle, that's the result. So the kit is offered with the main color in BFL High Twisted, which is my Titan base, and for the stripes is the Asteria. It's a high twist sock yarn with a bit of golden stellina that will just add the tiny amount of glitter that it will just make it a bit even more special. I have to say, I'm not a big fan of sparkle in a huge sweater, but this amount, it's just like a really sweet halo on it. Of course, this beautiful fitted sweater has another really cool design, which are those. In the beginning, when Marion showed me her sketch, I was a bit skeptical because I'm not very girly, you know, in what I wear. But I was like thinking more also, you know, I like her aesthetic. I will trust her. She will know how to do it. And I love it, you guys. It's so cute. It's really sweet, really beauty. It doesn't, I don't know how to say, bulge a lot. I've worn cardigans. Okay, just not a very fitted cardigan, but a slightly medium fit to larger fit cardigan. Didn't bother me at all in the shoulders or on my coat. And I love it. And look at this neckline. I haven't wore a perfect neckline as this one. I don't know for how long. I love it because it's not, you know, the classical really choky neckline. It isn't either the smiley neckline that I adore. I really love a good smile neckline. It isn't a very, you know, sexy neckline. It is just the perfect amount of neckline. How many times can I say neckline? I don't know. I'm not so much into necks, but this neckline, oh my god. And because also the name of the pattern is Seaside Rendez-vous, and here it's a bit warmer, it gets a bit warmer, and we kind of dream of going back to the sea and the beach and all that. I wanted to take this pattern and this collaboration out and have some pre-orders for kids. So that will be running until the 10th of March. So go quickly and get yours. And then I'll be dying and sending them to you. But yeah, she did her version in some beautiful pinks. I will put a picture. And there's also another color combo that I've picked out for you. So there will be those three options. But if you want me to do something else for you, you can go on my website. There's a page where you can see all the colorways, and you can click on the custom option and just pick two colors that you like, and I'll do that for you. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the whip section. But I will just put again my Quatrioche cowl because it's a bit frisky. Here I haven't put yet the heating. Is that a thing? Yes, the heating. And so yeah, and because I'm really fragile with my neck issues. Okay, so let's go to the whip. Okay, I have chosen a colorway that is kind of different from all the other knits that I've done because it's a bit more subtle. It's the Heartbeat colorway in my NYX base, which is the MCN Merino Nylon Cashmere. And I love the feel of that base. It's soft, it's squishy. It's like a cloud, you know? It's all the magic of the cashmere, of course. I love this colorway because it's sparkles in a creamy base, and it is romantic. I think that I'm a romantic, but I'm not into the whole pinky stuff. But this one I like because it has a bit of yellow, a bit of green, sagey kind of colorway, and I really like it. And when I dyed this colorway in my MCN base, I had some skeins that were a bit more heavily speckled, and I kept those without having something on my mind. I kept 3 of them, and I said, oh, it will be a nice squishy sweater because I wanted a sweater in this base, but I haven't knitted a sweater yet with that one, but only shawls. So here we go. So that is the colorway. This is the Heartbeat colorway in NYX, and I've used 2 skeins for the whole body, and now I'm doing the sleeves. I can show you the front because it's the design element and I'm sworn to secrecy, but I just wanted to show you this beautiful colorway. Isn't it cute? It is, and it's so soft. Oh gosh, I love it. I'm loving it, and I love that it's a simple design because you can really just, you know, look at the colors that are sweet and nice. So yeah, and that's it. So today we're Sunday, and on Wednesday morning I'm flying to Paris because there's l'Aiguille en Fête, which is a French festival in Paris, and I will be going to be helping and being around at the booth of L'Île Oiseau, which is a Parisian store that will be having my yarns, and I'm very excited to go there and, you know, see again so many people that I haven't seen for quite a bit. I can't even remember when was the last time I was in France. I think it was May, and in the beginning of May of 2018, and I used to go so much more oftenly there, and I have so many friends that I really can't wait, and everybody's asking me, what are you doing that day? What are you doing that day? And I haven't booked anything because I just want it to keep real and, you know, and have it a bit organically going with the flow. And I'm also visiting my sister, so I would like to have also a bit of quality time with her. And yeah, I'm really, really excited about all those things. And then I'll be back packing some orders, preparing for a festival of the end of the month that I will be going again in Switzerland, and that I haven't been for 2 years in Switzerland, and it's like feels so long, and I'm really, really excited for all those things. March is going to be amazing, and I think it's gonna go really fast. But I can't wait. So many crazy things. I also have to test knit some socks, which is a bit stressful because I have some ideas for designs and I would like to focus on them. But as I've been saying that I will be helping people with test knit, I'm gonna do that. And yeah, yes, I have to be, you know, trustworthy. Trustworthy, I don't know. Yeah, and there's a lot of there's a lot of people doing really good things with Shrilly's yarns, and a lot of collaborations, you know, coming to life, and a lot of festivals and a lot of travels. Yeah, I will be crossing the Atlantic again, so we'll see. So we'll see. Yes, very, very exciting things to come and to be. And I thank everybody that's been supporting in my journey of crazy yarns, from you know, either going to shops, to my retailers and getting the yarn from there, either when you're coming to festivals to see me and get something, or either coming to my website, which is trillies.eu, and getting something that you really like. And it feels such a nice feeling when I see, you know, what you've done, what you're knitting. And sometimes I'm like, damn it, I should knit this, I should do that. Oh God, I did that, but those colors, yeah. And I think it's a bit of, you know, what every crafter, not even knitter, has, that we want all of it, right? And we should, because you know what? Color is power, fiber is our weapon, and keep on doing what you love. See ya!